Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my second half of my Marvel Defenders Netflix show review, episode 6 through 8. Um, so now that I've seen the whole show, I'm gonna mostly talk about the whole show now that I've seen the latter three episodes. Um, it was a good show. I didn't love it like I loved like the first Daredevil. Um, I liked it. Overall, the show's a good show. I would say, yeah, if you're a fan of Marvel, go watch them. If you liked any of those other shows, it was good. I liked the way they brought the characters together, which they did in the first five. And my problem with these last three is it seemed a little anticlimactic. There's this big, huge threat, and something got lost in there for me in the plot. Like they were supposed to extract something down there from some bones of these weird creatures that are under New York City, and then they were gonna destroy the city. Uh, I think like one of the ladies gets away, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody dies except for one. So spoilers. Okay, I'm sorry. There's just gonna be spoilers. Stick dies, um, and then Electra kind of turns. How did she stop being evil? I must have missed some stuff, man. I know I was kind of like doing something. I was packing for my trip while I was watching, packing for my upcoming trip to Scandinavia. So maybe I missed some stuff. Uh, I oh I don't know. I don't know how Daredevil at the end. He okay. Spoilers again. He lives after getting buried hundreds of feet beneath the ground. Oh my god, and one of the special effects shots was so awful. It's like something I could do here with my green screen. Um, the fight scenes were good. These last three, some like the Daredevil fights Iron Fist, it felt really contrived. It felt like they were just doing that for the sake of, oh, let's have Daredevil fight Iron Fist, and that'll be a cool scene. It felt forced. It didn't feel natural. Like when Daredevil was fighting Punisher, like right in the first episode in season two, I was like, "Oh my god, this is incredible." Um, and why can't Iron Fist just get a costume, man? Give him his costume. It's not. It's almost the same as Daredevil's with the bandana over like the half of the face. Instead of at the end, you kind of suspect, oh, like oh, he's gonna be the protector now of New York, of Hell's Kitchen or New York, whatever. But you're like, well, is he really? He doesn't have a. I don't know. And Jessica Jones, you would think at some point she would get over herself and embrace being a hero, and she kind of does. I guess she kind of does. But it's still she's like the most kind of reluctant to do it. I'm like, come on. Uh, I like all the stuff with Luke Cage. Um, the, these last three episodes, pretty much Iron Fist gets kidnapped, and then the other three are trying to find him. Because yeah, the the hand needs his fist to open a door. After which, I guess he can die. I don't know why they don't just kill him. Uh, Oh man, and that black lady, the cop, she gets her arm chopped off. I could not believe they did that to her character. I was like, oh man. Um, there are some cool fight scenes, but it was missing. Where was the threat? What were they? Okay, and the other thing, they killed Sigourney. Electra kills Sigourney Weaver's character, which I forgot. I don't even remember her name. Like in episode 7, maybe episode 6. I think at the beginning of 7. So she's not, and I'm thinking, oh well, she'll be back. She'll resurrect. She's all powerful. Nope, she's dead, or she's gone. I don't know. She never comes back in the show. And I'm like, what? I thought, what was her power? Like, is she strong? Maybe I missed some stuff, man, because this is kind of a movie or a show I kind of had on in the background in many cases. So maybe I missed some stuff. But you have Sigourney Weaver. I guess she can bring people back from the dead, or is that the device that can do that? I don't know. Ah, it was anti. I was expecting, maybe I expected too much. These, there were some moments though in this show that I really loved, like when they're all fighting together. Oh my God! And speaking, there's this final battle that they're fighting underground, and then this rap music or hip hop music, whatever, starts playing, and it just ruined the fight. That music did not go with that fight scene. It was so jarring. I was like, oh, who picked this? They should have had some. I don't know. I know it's easy to say techno, right, because of Matrix, but or just some score. They had like a rap song with lyrics, and I'm like, what is this? I was like, did one of the Luke Cage people put it? It did not go with that. Well, actually, I don't think it would be one of the Luke Cage people because Luke Cage had the best music out of the whole all the shows, but the music went with that. It was like the Harlem Jazz. This was just jarring. I did not like it. I did not like that. Um, I really wish they showcased Jessica Jones' powers a little more. They finally kind of did, where she's got this elevator falls at one point and she's got it by the cable and she's like, "Come on, guys!" And I was like, "Oh, that's cool," but they need to they need to showcase her powers more. Like she could have. Is she fast too? I don't know. I know she could jump really high. It's like they did the same bit in the earlier episodes where she's like, "Oh, she picks up a car." Okay. They really need to showcase that more, and she can't really fight, so all she can kind of do is push people really hard into a wall. Um, I was having trouble buying the lady, like the Lady Yoda using the Force. um, anyway, I know it sounds like I'm trashing this movie. Or movie this TV show. I liked it. It was good. If this were an 8 hour movie, I'd give it about somewhere in the high 60s to low 70s. I'll even say 70s. No, I can't. Like a 68, somewhere around there is what I'd give this show. So it's above average, okay? 50 is average. It's an above average show, and it's because I'm invested in these characters, not so much Iron Fist, but Iron Fist kind of becomes the MacGuffin of the show. Um, if you're a fan of him, watch it. I liked it. I'd like to know what other people think. Just leave your comments below, like and subscribe. Yeah, again, this is just gonna sum it up. I think I rambled on long enough. Uh, anyways, yeah, I like it. I might watch it closer. I can't believe they did that. I thought Sigourney was gonna turn into some demon or monster, and they were gonna have to fight it. They could have done something better, man. Maybe they ran out of money. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting too much. All right. Anyways, like and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I will see you guys later. All right. Bye.